It has turned to the matter of script writing in the grant community because what is going on now is strange. But I have some information to give you. I don't know, maybe it will make you laugh, maybe it will make you cry inside, or it will give you something to hope on to. Before I go deep into the matter, let me just introduce this channel to you. This is the Money Grabs, where we give you information undiluted. The way we are getting it, that's the way we share it. So subscribe to this channel, be part of this family, where we post financial matters, opportunities that can change your life, help your business, and make you grow. Yes, there's been a story that's been going on lately about the breakdown of machine, that the parts have to be imported from another country and they are taking almost the rest of the week to fix. It's beginning to sound like a script, like some people are just making up stories to buy time. They are making up stories to be able to sell more slots, or they are making more stories just because they don't have anything to offer. Let's just analyze the whole issue. What kind of system are they using that it breaks down that they need to import some part? Because before we always know that all these things are done on a computer, and now that they are making it sound like a special machine, like a German machine or something, that the parts break down and they now need to import the part, or like a Mercedes Benz, that the parts are not available in the country, that you have to go and search for it abroad, and they have to take like the rest of the weeks to fix it. And we all know how this game go. If they shift anything to towards the end of the week, end of the month, we know that they are talking about next month. And next month, is there any guarantee that it's going to yield a fruitful outcome? In many time past, they have been giving us a lot of excuse. This month will not pass, this week will not pass, you will receive your money. So all these things has become a trend that is leading nowhere. I used to be a believer of this grant, this system, but presently I'm a little bit confused because I don't actually know what's really happening. And it's kind of frustrating. I know many of my followers in the channel, they are frustrated too because we are giving them a lot of dates that didn't come to reality. And now, what is really happening? Look about the CBN slot that turned out to be fake, as mentioned by Chief Akogun, and as the CBN claimed to detach itself from the process. And it has caused a lot of speculation around the town. But some people are still coming out to defend it, that it's real, as it's because of the 419, the scammers hijacked it. That's why all these things are coming out. So they are still giving up, and some of these people are still planning to sell slots. So what we always tell people now is, don't bother to buy any slot, don't waste your money. These people have not given us any reason to support or to believe them. And what comes to mind again is, if the CBN slot, pioneer, all these people are fake, then what happened to the UAG? Are they still solid as promised? Are they still working in line with what we agreed on? Why is it that the UAG officials are not coming out to say anything about the CBN slot? They are only there silent. Is it that the money that we mentioned earlier on in some month, about January being the month for disbursement, is it now coming to reality that UAG is expecting funds from Germany and it will arrive and the process will begin by June? And now that they are shifting the whole process to June, it's now beginning to sound like the whole June thing is now coming to light. So is it going to be more? I know some Theobat subscribers are now saying that it's UAG and others that are for that Theobat is solid, that Theobat will meet up with expectation. Do we really have to believe that? Because Theobat 2 has not given anything other than vocal promises, audio promises, nothing to show for it. Remember, the CEO of Theobat came out some months back, and he said already disbursement is about to happen, that they are already attempting some account, that the money is flashing, is showing in some accounts, but they can't withdraw it now, but they are trying it. Then later on, the story of IMF came up, the story of President's signature came up, the story of ICJ, all these things are coming up, and Theobat went silent until of recent when they came out again with another story talking about celebration. What is on ground now? They are like boastful, so confident that it's going to happen, so confident that it's going to happen, and nothing happened. So the whole process is kind of shaky and dicey, and it's just looking like people are just cooking up story, and maybe to continue to exploit people to make money. So is UAG real now, or is Theobat real now, or they are all something that we should just forget about and move on with our daily lives? Although many people are still believing, many people are still hoping, and many people are still waiting that by the end of the month they will know better, or next month they will know better. But how long do we continue to have new month and new month and new month? So that is the situation now in the grand ecosystem. Many people have been calling me liars now, because I can't blame them, because these people have given me a lot of positive news which I have shared on this channel, and nothing has come to light. So they are making me to look like the liar that people are already calling me, and I hate that kind of reputation, because my business is built on truth and reputation, good reputation. So let me just say, I am not a grant handler, I am not an associate, I am just a subscriber who have permissions to share. And I've been doing that for some time now. But now I'm beginning to have a second thought that what's really happening. My CEO, the CEO of my NGO, he said he went to Abuja and he saw the process, and he came back saying that yes, disbursement is real, that he witnessed some certain things which he did not explain, but he said he now have confidence that the disbursement will happen. After that, the CBN came up with their own story. So now, will I say the CEO is lying, or the CEO knows something better that we don't know yet? And now, who is going to clear the air is only for Apostle Ken to come to light and tell us what is actually happening. He can come and debunk other ones, the pioneer, the CBN that does not know what is happening there, is not a member of it. But he should come and give us something that will solidify our interest and our support and our expectance based on UAG package. Do UAG still have package for us? Is Theobat having package for us? The thing that they said is on ground and is waiting that will make us happy, that will make us millionaire, is it still on ground, or everything has turned to water and it has vanished, evaporated, and disappeared to here? If you believe and you have more information on these topics or these questions that I've asked, please do well to put it in the comment section, because the people really need to know what's happening, and I really need to know. And I'm tired from listening to all these lies that is coming from some of these pastors, that they lie too much, they give us a lot of things. And actually, some of these pastors, are they really pastors, or they are just coming up with title? Because some years back, many of these scammers are using the word title pastor, so that people will believe them, so that they will be able to cajole people. So all these pastors that are coming out, all these reverend evangelists, do they really have a church, a congregation, or they are just pastor by mouth, and we didn't even bother to verify? We are just calling them, oh, pastor something said, pastor this said, and nobody was able to verify that. Do they have a congregation? Do they actually have a church? Do they have people that worship under them, that believe them, that trust them? We need to question all these things. So let me know in the comment section what you feel about the latest development. Let me see if you still have hope. Let me see what's happening at your side, the information that you are getting. Put it in the comment section. Subscribe to this channel, The Money Grab. We give it to you the way we get it. We are not here to sugarcoat anything. Thank you very much, and have a good day.